Speak with clarity.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm having a little bit of lens issues today, so that's why I'm super close to the camera. But if you guys want to see how I achieved this look here, go ahead and stay tuned. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you at the end. So today I am going to be working with a really cool palette that I've been wanting to work with for quite some time now. I actually didn't buy it myself. I am borrowing it off somebody, so shout out to my sister for letting me borrow this awesome palette. So this is going to be kind of a first impressions / New Year's Eve look, as you guys saw in the intro. But I'm going to be working with the James Charles Unleash Your Inner Artist Morphe palette. I am so excited for this, like I can't even explain how excited I am for this. So I'm just going to be giving my first impressions as I do a New Year's Eve look with this. So I'm going to be taking it out of the package, and this is not the first time it's been used, so it might be a little dirty. So we got, it looks like this. And I already know this palette's going to be great. However, I'm not going to lie, if there are certain shadows that aren't performing as well, I'm not going to hold back from that. Okay, here we go. Let me flip this around. So here's the palette itself. And I do still have all of the names and stuff up here, so I'm just going to be setting this here so that I can see all the names and stuff while I'm using it. It's so pretty though, it's so pretty. So I actually don't know what kind of look I'm going to be going for, to be completely honest. So we're just going to kind of wing it. So okay, my base is already completely done, and I guess I'm just going to go in. My eyes are already primed and ready to go. Yeah, they're already ready to go. I'm just using a little bit of the white, which is called Flashback, just to set my lids further, just to make sure that there's no oil on my lids. I think that's fairly pigmented, but I'm like barely touching it. I'm not going to swatch it. It is my sister's palette, so I'm not going to like destroy it or anything. I do know I am going to be using glitter today, and the glitter I am going to be using is, I gotta move this, is the Stila, if I can find them. Using just the silver Stila. The Stila, what is it called? It's called Diamond Dust. Glitter and Glow. Wow, that was in the wrong drawer, and I actually got really scared there for a hot second. So this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Stila. So I'm going to be using that once we get the shadow all done. However, you can use any glitter, just like the little NYX glitter thingamabobbers. Glitter Brilliance, I've got several of those in here. I was going to use my Lemonhead Los Angeles glitter, which is like so pretty, but this is just going to be easier. So I think I'm going to go for, let's look at this palette. I think I'm going to go for like a really like cranberry-ish look to kind of match my top here. By the way, I did get this top from Charlotte Russe. It's super fucking cute. I have sweatpants on, but it's so cute. I love it. Holy shit. Holy shit. I cannot believe I just got that on camera. Ow! I hate myself. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I just embarrassed the shit out of myself. I don't have to put that in, but if I do, you guys know I'm real. Cause most people would not put that type of shit in there. So anyways, my base is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and just dive in. And I'm going to be using, I'm gonna go for like a cranberry look to match my top, which keeps falling down. Okay, so for my transition color, wow, I can't see anything. I'm gonna be going in with Mary. We're gonna be going in with Mary. So for my transition color, I'm gonna be going in with this one right here. This is a really big palette to be moving around like that all the time. So that's Mary, and I'm sure I'm going to be digging into that quite a bit. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. Oh, that's actually really, like, it's not that pigmented, but I don't want it to be. Okay, never mind. You can build it up a lot. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to be going in with, ooh, which one? I'm going to be going in with Boutique, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to be packing that pretty much all over the lid. So I'm going to be using a flat packing brush that just kind of looks like this. Holy shit, that looks pigmented. Holy shit. Okay, James. Okay, so I'm going to messily put that on all over the lid. And then I'm going to go back and blend that out, so I'm going to do that for both sides. And it's not so pigmented where I'm getting a shit ton of fallout either, so that's like a really, really good sign. Because sometimes they are just too pigmented, and I'm going to go in with a, I think this is a Luxie ME3 brush and just blend that out. But yeah, sometimes shadows are so pigmented that it's like way too much and it's hard to work with. So I'm really glad that that was not the case here. As you can see, but like I have this patch like right here that just doesn't really blend out very well. That is totally my fault. That is not the shadow, because if it was the shadow, it would be happening on both sides, so that's definitely not the case here. But now I'm just going to go in with my Stila, I think this is the Magnificent Metals, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just going to use the doe foot to put that on, and then when we're done, I'm going to go back in and put some more shadow in the outer corners. So this, I'm just going to be doing basically like a cut crease with this. I'll try and get closer for you guys. And again, this one here is Diamond Dust.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause you and me won't last long. Just stay with me for a drink and show me a good time. If I wanted more than this, I'd love you until I'm gone. But you only get a sip, so show me a good time.
Okay, so now that the outer edges are dry, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the same shades that I was going in with before, but this time I'm going to go with this Morphe M506 brush, which is basically just this tiny little crease pencil brush, kind of, I would call it. So I'm going to go in with Boutique again, which I showed you guys. Tap that off. And just kind of press that again in the outer corner, and then a little bit on some of the glitter. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well. You would think since I was a makeup artist for a while that it would be easy for me to do that, but it's really not easy for me to explain things to people. I really wish it was. Make things much easier in my life. So then now I'm going to go in Benny, which is a very, no, we're not going to go with Benny. I'm just going to go in with the black. The black over here, which is called Spooky. I'm going to be very careful with this because I know that this is a very pigmented black. And with that, I'm just going to kind of drag that excess up into the crease.
I don't wanna be so emotional. Just wanna dance, want a simple romance. Nothing more, nothing less from you. No ties.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with a clean blending brush here. My camera's not working with me today at all. And just kind of blend these edges out.
I don't care what you say, what you do, how you feel. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't need promises, honesty, no big deal. As long as you can show me.
Okay, so now I think the eyes are done. Since I don't have my other lens on, I'm just going to get close to you guys. Hopefully that's focused. This is what it's looking like so far. Now I'm going to go in with the same brush, just kind of clean it off, the Morphe M506 brush. And then I'm going to get my transition color. It is cranberry. My transition color Mary. I'm going to load that up and take that underneath the eye here. All the way up to the inner corner.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause you and me won't last long. Just stay with me for a drink.
And then I'm going to take Boutique, a little bit of that on there, and put that just in the inner corner, or excuse me, the outer corner.
I love you until I'm gone, but you only get a sip. So show me a good time. I don't care.
And then just a touch of the black, just for that very outer edge. Okay, so eye look is done. I have a little bit of fallout. Not too bad. It's nothing to the point where, yeah, it's nothing to the point where it's stuck on my skin and caused issues. So now I'm just gonna grab a lip. Sorry, I'm going to go in with the NYX Whipped. That's what it's called. It is in 05. I don't know if it has a shade name, but it looks like it'll go pretty well with the look, hopefully. Yeah. Ew, my lips are so dry, you guys. That time of year. Okay, so now that the lip is on, the look is complete. So I'm gonna get, my god, it is not complete. What is wrong with me? I still have to put lashes on? What the fuck? Am I okay? Like, am I actually okay? I'm starting to scare myself a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm not gonna do eyeliner or anything since it's a pretty blown out look. So I'm just gonna go in with my, which lashes? Actually, while those are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner. which is, this is just the Master Kajal. I don't know, it's the little one that looks like this. Again, camera's not focusing at all. So yeah, it's the one that looks like this. I'm gonna pop that into my waterline. Try not to get it on my lash line. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop some mascara on after I pop these lashes on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these Salon Perfect 615s on. These lashes are just perfect for everything. Like, I truly don't understand how lashes can be so perfect. I really do miss my Cocoa lashes though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Roller Lash by Benefit just to pop on some mascara, because in my last video I believe I forgot mascara, which when you're in a hurry like I was in the last video, then yeah, totally understandable. Okay, so now the look is complete. I'll get a little bit closer so you guys can see it. My hair doesn't match, but here's the look complete. I'm having some focus issues, so I decided to get super close to this camera. So here's the final look. My lips are crusty. We're not gonna think about that. We're not gonna talk about that. So anyways, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me. And comment what you guys want to see from me. It'll help me out a lot. Also hit the like button. Have I said that yet? I don't know. Hit the like button and subscribe. That'll both help me out a whole lot. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.